We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New Orleans Saints. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. But right away, they'll change the look. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Stiff-armed him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. And now Carr changing the formation. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Thomas has got it. Complete. Well, I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, Trey, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Bro, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
They go play action with Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And some room to maneuver. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here's Kamara on the read option. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working. I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. Kamara. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Looking for Thomas, he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His first touchdown of the year. And the Saints put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
22 yards there, a first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now you look at this Saints defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. But to throw again is Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And outbounds right around the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Being chased out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Carr now to throw. He stiff arms it. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. The Saints are 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football. But if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The 71 yards rushing now for Kamara, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. A good pickup there at 22. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And the Saints pressure gets him. 1 down for a sack. On play action, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Ridley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. To throw, it's Carr. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Kamara up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And the tight end goes in motion left. From midfield, here's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. And now an audible here into something else. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by Lutz is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring in the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Lawrence will throw. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. 25 yards that time. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 36 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Doug Peterson says, let's go for two here. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. A busy night continues for Kamara. And now off to the races, down the right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and he's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now Etienne to start the drive. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And they'll go again with Etienne. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now Lawrence on first down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more Etienne. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jags are able to move back in front. Boswell good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
It's great seeing that type of run from Etienne. And look, I know we couldn't consider him for Rookie of the Year last year, but it really was his rookie season since an injury cost him all of 2021. And he looked like a Rookie of the Year, 9th in the NFL with over 1,100 yards for a surging Jaguars offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He is going to find Hill here. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Quick throw to Olave. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19. And quickly they get to the line. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Smith. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And now Carr changing the formation. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. On play action, Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, But now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Escaping the pressure right. Trying for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Boswell for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On play action, now Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Carr, he wants to change up the look here. That one complete to Hill. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
First down, Jaguars.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Now they'll change things up. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Anthony Averett picks it. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. Here's Lawrence. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
They go play action now. Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a